If I believe and try, I can be happy with me. It's so hard to be confident in your abilities.
Dancers in here. I have a great story for you, and it is called Amma and Her Secret Dances. Long time ago, there was a woman named Amma, and she was the most beautiful woman in the universe. So beautiful that every day all the children would come, and they would bring the grown-ups, and they'd stand there, and they'd look at her, and they would feel so happy. And when those children were happy, they would sing and dance and smile and spin, and that made Amma very, very, very happy. But now listen, not only was Amma the most beautiful woman in the universe, she was the smartest. She knew everything there was to know. So the children would come, and they would bring all the grown-ups. They'd stand there and they'd look at her, but they'd also listen to her, and they would learn things. And when those children would learn things, they'd be so happy. They would sing and dance and smile and spin, and that made Mama very, very, very happy. Well, now this lasted for a long, long time. Many years went by, many centuries, many eons, many millennium went by. And over the years, though, Amma would look out, and she noticed not too many children were standing there looking at her anymore. Not too many grown-ups were standing there listening to her anymore. And then one year, Amma looked out. Nobody was there at all. So she just walked away. She walked and walked and walked and walked. A million, billion, trillion, quadrillion miles away. And when she got tired, Amma just sat down. And she was lonely, though. She missed all those children singing and dancing. She missed all those grown-ups smiling. So she decided, I'll sing to myself. There was no company for me at home. It's been a long time since I have left, and still I am alone. But I give thanks that I have me. I give thanks that I am. Well, she felt a little bit better after she sang it one time. She decided to sing it 2 times. There was no company for me at home. It's been a long time since I have left, and still I am alone. But I give thanks that I have me. I give thanks that I am. Well, she felt a whole lot better after she sang it 2 times. She decided to sing it 3 times. There was no company for me at home. It's been a long time since I have left, and still I am alone. But I give thanks that I have me. I give thanks that I am. Well, everybody knows, if you sing a song 3 times in a row, something magic happens. And sure enough, after Amma sang her song 3 times in a row, she gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. This was magic. This baby boy was so beautiful. He was bright and shiny like a star. Very brilliant. She called him Daya, which means first light. What was his name? Daya. And Daya was smart. I mean, really smart. When he was 3 months old, Daya could talk. When he was 6 months old, Daya could walk. When he was 2 years old, Daya could listen and learn anything you taught him. So by the time that Daya was 4 or 5, 7, he knew almost everything there was to know. So his mother thought, one day, my son is going to come running to me. He's going to ask me questions, and I'm going to have to teach him my secret dances. And sure enough, one day, Daya woke up. He ran to his mother, and he said,
Alma, am I strong?
and she said, yes, Daya, I am, so you are. So she taught him her secret dance of strength. She said, put your feet together, hands in front of your heart, and just bounce. You reach out, out. You bring it in. You stretch up, up. You pull it down, down. You reach out, out. You bring it in. You stretch up, up. You pull it down, and when you feel a little stronger, out, in, up, down, down. Hey, out, in, up. And when you feel real strong, out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down. Yes, Daya learned that dance. He ran off to be by himself so he could practice, and he became so strong, like an elephant. Then he ran back to his mother once again, and he said,
Alma, but am I powerful?
and she said, yes, Daya, I am, so you are. So she taught him her secret dance of power. She said, bend your knees, arms over your head. Ready, now move your stomach. Over, under, over, under, over. When you feel real powerful, over, Daya learned that dance. He ran off to be by himself so he could practice, and he became so powerful, like an eagle. Then he ran back to his mother once again, and he said,
Alma, am I wise?
and she said, yes, Daya, I am, so you are. So she taught him her secret dance of wisdom. She said, bend your knees, arms in front of your heart. Let your hands just snake. Right, and then left, and then right, and then left, and then right, and then left, right. And when you feel real wise, right, left, Daya learned that dance. He ran off to be by himself so he could what? Practice. Because just like your mothers and fathers always say, if you want to be good at doing anything, you always have to practice. And he did. And Daya became so wise. Yes. Like Einstein or Martin Luther King. Then he ran back to his mother once again, and he said,
Alma, am I beautiful?
and she said, yes, Daya, I am, so you are. So she taught him her secret dance of beauty. She said, bend your knees, lift your chin up high, stick your bottom out. Here we go. Right foot right, left foot left. Right foot right, left foot left. Right foot right, left foot left. Right foot right. And when you feel real beautiful, right, left, right, left, right, left, 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 well, now Daya was happy. He had learned the secret dance of strength, plus the secret dance of power, the secret dance of wisdom, and the secret dance of beauty. But something was wrong, though. Something was missing, and he didn't know what it was. So he ran back to his mother one last time, and he said,
Alma, you said I'm strong and powerful and wise, even beautiful. But why don't I have friends? How come I'm so lonely?
and she said, Yes, Daya, you are strong and powerful, very wise and awfully beautiful. But if you want to have friends, if you want the children to love you and the grown-ups to like you, then you have to teach them all how to dance. So everybody stand up. Everybody stand up. Everybody stand up. Dance. Here we go. Put your feet together, hands in front of your heart, and just bounce. You reach out, out. You bring it in. Stretch up, up. You pull it down, down. Once again, you reach out, out. You bring it in. Stretch up, up. You pull it down. Now double time. Out, in, up, down, out, in, up. Triple time. Out, Jack. Here we go. Bend your knees, arms over your head. Ready? Now move your stomach. Over, under, double time. Over, under, move that stomach. Good. Very good. Here we go. Bend your knees, arms in front of your heart. Let your hands just snake. Right, left, right, double time. Right, good. Okay, last one. Bend your knees. Reach it up high. Here we go. Stick your bottom out. Here we go. Right, and then left. Right, and then left. Right, left. Double time. Right, left. And everybody clap. 5, 6, 7, 8. Give yourself a big hand. This means thank you for letting us sing and dance and tell a story. But now listen, you always have to tell the truth. No matter what happens, you always have to tell the truth. Let's tell the truth right now. Everybody, 2 fingers on the right shoulder. This is the truth. Let me hear you. We are very, very good dancers. And you look marvelous. Very good. Now when we came in, you heard us singing. The word was from the Yoruba language of West Africa. The word was Ife Tayo. Can you say it? Ife Tayo. Love brings happiness. Ife Tayo. Love brings happiness.
Love brings happiness.
Good. Now as we leave you, we sing it call and response. I sing it to you, you sing it back to me exactly the way I sang it. Ife tayo.
Ife tayo.
Love brings happiness.
Love brings happiness.
Ife tayo. Oh.
Ife tayo. Oh.
Love brings happiness.
Love brings happiness.
Ife tayo.
Ife tayo.
Love brings happiness.
Love brings happiness.
Ife tayo.
Ife tayo.
Love brings happiness.
Love brings happiness.
Let's go. Ife tayo.